If you have $500 today, what would you do with it? For a majority, they would rush to spend it on phones, new wares, or things that would just swallow the money and forget. But imagine you can turn that single investment of just 500 into a massive consistent monthly revenue right here in Africa. This is not a theory, this is the financial reality for dozens of entrepreneurs across the continent, already using these simple machines to generate real sustainable income. They started small, invested smart, and scaled fast. My name is Tim, and I'm the leader of the Wealth Team. On this channel, we're on a mission to raise thousands of African millionaires before the next 1 year. Subscribe and be a part of this journey, and have the opportunity of being among the thousands. Now today I'm demanding your attention because I'm revealing 7 machines under $500 that pay $2,000 or more per month in Africa. This is your own chance to see exactly what works and how you can get started immediately. Here's one truth, Wealth Team. A small investment today can become a massive monthly return tomorrow. The advantage is clear. We are focused on low-risk, high-demand services that solve local problems but at the same time pay big. Trust me. Most of these machines are intentionally chosen because they are low wattage. They require no expensive rent, no large staff, and no complicated logistics. They are designed for profitability right where you are. Here's what promise I can assure you. If you watch this video to the end, there is no way in the world that your financial life will not change forever unless you fail to take action. So now, before we dive in, grab a pen and paper. You'll want to take notes on the cheat codes that I'll share. So let's get straight into it, counting down the 7 machines that can change your financial life for good. Number 7 is the manual groundnut and palm kernel oil press, the machine that destroys competitors. Now, this machine is your entry into the high-margin premium food market. It allows you to produce high-demand cooking oils from groundnuts or palm kernels. Now, the focus here is on the quality-conscious consumer who demands unadulterated products. Think about all the households close to you, small restaurants and street food vendors. They buy oil every single day. You can either get a strong commercial-grade manual or small electric model, which can be sourced for well under $500, ensuring low entry risk. Here's a blueprint for you. A small operation focused on consistent daily output can process enough seeds to easily generate over $2,000 in monthly revenue. The profit margin is immense because your raw materials are locally sourced and cheap, while your final product commands a premium price due to its quality. Now, your primary market includes small restaurants, hotels, local shops, and wealthy households who demand traceable quality ingredients. This business is already crushing it in Nigeria, Ghana, and Cameroon due to high palm and groundnut production and dense urban markets. Now, here's a cheat code. Do not sell the oil in large bulk containers. Package it in small high-quality branded 500 ml or 1 liter glass bottles. This instantly increases the perceived value, establishing a premium brand and allowing you to triple the per liter price point. Let me ask you one question that you think about. How much is a measured groundnut oil and how much is it when it's packaged? You'll see the triple price point I'm talking about. If you think a business that controls the health and wealth of your customer base is strong, wait until you see the pure margin potential of number 6. Now, this takes us to the small-scale spice mill, which I want to call the flavor multiplier. This machine may be small, but it's fast and electric powered, and its business is focused on value addition and quality control. In this market, you buy raw bulk spices like ginger, turmeric, and chili, clean them rigorously, and mill them into fine packaged powder. Trust me on this. Clean spices are in huge demand because they eliminate the quality risk that is associated with open market spices. The cost of this reliable stainless steel commercial spice grinder is easily available for under $500. Here's a blueprint for you. Just focus on processing and packaging a manageable daily volume of raw spices. This is because the price of packaged branded powder is significantly higher than the raw commodity. Maintaining a modest daily output will effortlessly generate the volume needed for over $2,000 monthly. Trust me, Wealth Team. Your target market includes food processors, restaurants, bulk food distributors, and local market sellers who want to sell a branded hygienic product. This model is thriving right now in Nigeria, in South Africa, and in Kenya, even in Ghana. This is thanks to high domestic consumption and strong export hubs. Here's a cheat code for you. Offer pre-mixed spice blends for busy chefs. Think specific meat rubs or perfect fish seasoning. You may not realize this, but these unique blends sell faster and they command premium prices instantly because they solve a time problem for the chef. If you thought grinding raw materials was simple, adding high-value customization with the next machine would truly blow your mind. It takes us to the mini embroidery machine, the customization king. The focus of this machine is the high-margin corporate branding and customization service. You are not tailoring, you are providing high-end logo and design application onto existing garments. Corporate companies, schools, and local clubs are always paying a premium for customized apparel. A small single-needle home or semi-commercial embroidery machine can be purchased for well under $500, most especially if you are looking at the entry-level machine or a used one. Here's a blueprint. Just focus on securing regular recurring service contracts. Just a handful of medium-sized orders per month is enough. Since the service fee for applying a logo is pure service income, your revenue quickly scales past $2,000 a month. Trust me. The business is simple, it's repeatable and highly scalable because the labor is minimal. The machine does all the work. Now, your target clients should include schools, small businesses, corporate organizations, security firms, and event planners. The top countries where this business thrives are Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya, and South Africa, and it is driven by the strong corporate and education sectors in those countries. Here's a cheat code for you. Partner with 2 local tailors immediately. You handle the high-margin branding, and they bring you guaranteed recurring business from their continuous clothing orders. It's pure service income without the hassle of sourcing the fabric. If you are ready for something that preserves immense value and multiplies earnings for global export, number 4 is the secret. Can you guess? That's the commercial food dehydrator. This machine is your defense against post-harvest loss. Its focus is creating high-value, shelf-stable export commodities from cheap, locally abundant produce, which may be fruits, vegetables, fish, or even herbs. This machine is incredibly efficient. Now, getting a reliable stainless steel of 10 to 12 tray of this unit can be bought for less than $500. And most African countries are already fabricating this, so it makes it even easier. Now, here's your blueprint. Buy produce that are in season because they are very cheap at that time. Here's one thing for you to understand. Dehydration dramatically reduces weight while increasing the market value by hundreds of %. This means that when you process a modest volume of raw materials each week, you will easily generate a profit margin that you need to surpass $2,000 per month in revenue. Your market can include diaspora grocery stores, health food shops, local camping supply stores, and bulk tea and herb vendors. This model is crushing it in Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania. Nigerians are also doing good here because of the vast fruit surplus and established export logistics. Here's a cheat code. You can decide to focus on medicinal herbs and specialized leaves. The margins on dried items like moringa leaves, specialized teas, or exotic spices are extremely higher than on simple dried fruits. If you are still watching right now, I want you to comment machine loading in the comment section because we are now in the top 3. This is where the real serious money is made. It leads us to the manual animal feed pellet machine, which I like to call the agri-profit driver. The business is customized premium nutrition for local farms. You mix raw materials like corn, soy, or bone meal and pelletize them for specific animals, which may be fish, poultry, rabbit, or any animal popular in your area. Now, you are not selling raw materials, you are selling nutritional efficiency. This may sound like it needs a $10,000 machine, but no. A strong, durable manual pelletizer head can be purchased for under $400. This can be attached to a cheap motor, or you can operate it manually if you have the time and strength. But I would advise you to get a motor. Here's a blueprint. Farmers pay a high premium for consistent quality pellets that guarantee faster growth and higher yields. By focusing on processing and delivering a reliable daily volume, your revenue from this service alone can be enough to clear up to $2,000 every month. Trust me, Wealth Team. Here's your target market: fish farms, poultry farms, small to medium livestock producers, and local feed distributors. This business is thriving in Nigeria, South Africa, and Zambia due to the high concentration of commercial farming. And here's a cheat code: offer floating fish feed only. Producing floating fish pellets is highly specialized and commands the absolute highest service fee, giving you an immediate niche monopoly and securing high volume contracts. We have mastered manufacturing, customization, and agriculture. Now let's talk about the final presentation. It leads us to number 2, which is a small commercial packaging machine. I'm talking about a food stamping sealer or small liquid filler. Now with this business, the focus is commercial grade professionalism. You offer high-speed hygienic sealing and filling services to other small manufacturers who can't afford big equipment. Now, a robust food-operated heat sealer or a manual liquid or paste filler can be acquired for under $450. Here's a blueprint for you as a high-speed service provider. Charge a small service fee per unit packaged. Secure a handful of medium-sized orders or one large consistent client is all it takes to guarantee revenue that surpasses $2,000 per month. Volume and convenience are the keys to this income stream. Now your market can include detergent makers, cosmetic entrepreneurs, spice vendors, and dried food sellers. This is already thriving in Nigeria, Kenya, and South Africa due to the huge base of micro manufacturers seeking to upgrade their package. Here's a cheat code: focus on liquid and paste cosmetics. These high-value items require airtight professional sealing, and those businesses are willing to pay a premium to protect their expensive formulation from spoiling. Now this is it, the final machine. This one turns a simple piece of clothing into a global brand. It is the ultimate low-capital, high-prestige play. I'm talking about the branding powerhouse. Have you guessed already? The machine is a small thermal branding press for garment tags and labels. This business focus is prestige and authentication. Here's what you are going to do with this machine. You are going to print professional custom branded neck tags, clothing labels, and care instructions for local fashion houses and small businesses. Look around you. There are many fashion houses, but one thing they don't have, almost all of them, is this service that you're about to offer. And if your business is fashion and someone is coming to you with this, will you patronize the person? Definitely I will. And here's the good news. A quality thermal transfer printer with the necessary accessories for this service can be sourced for well under $500. Here's a blueprint. Fashion designers pay premium service rates for quality branding that will stand them out. So by servicing a consistent roster of local designers, your revenue from service fees alone will easily clear $2,000 per month. This is pure service, high margin, and recurring. Your target market includes clothing manufacturers, high-end boutiques, skilled tailors, and small corporate gift companies. This is already crushing it in South Africa and Ghana because they have the largest fashion hubs on the continent. But even at that, there is still enough space for anyone to enter. Now here's a cheat code. Offer variable data printing. This means printing individual serial numbers, batch codes, or unique QR codes for authentication and anti-counterfeiting, allowing you to charge a premium service fee. Now that's your map. 7 machines, 7 guaranteed parts to sustain significant income. But the journey doesn't end here. You now have the exact blueprint. You know the machines, you know the approximate cost, and you know the formula that generates high monthly revenue. These machines eliminate every single excuses. No staff needed, no huge rent, no unreliable power. This is low risk, high return manufacturing. Now before we go, Wealth Team, I need you to act now. Comment the machine number you are committing to start with, 1 through 7, and your current city. Let me know your commitment. Like this video now. That's your commitment to action. Do it. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Do not miss the next phase of the blueprint.